What if I told you that cheating isn't just about sex? And what if I told you that every excuse you've ever heard about why cheating just happened is flawed? It's time to get real. Cheating is about betrayal, not just your body. So let's cut through the noise and talk about what cheating really is, and why those excuses we love to use don't hold up. Spoiler, you're only lying to yourself. The one thing no one wants to admit they've done or think they could do is cheat. But the reality is, way too many people cheat. So, what is cheating? And more importantly, why are the excuses we use to justify it completely invalid? Buckle up, because this one's going to be a hard but necessary conversation. What is cheating? Let's get clear about this. Cheating isn't just about getting physically involved with someone else. Cheating is betraying your partner's trust, whether that's with your body, your emotions, or even your attention. And here's where it gets uncomfortable. Cheating starts long before anything physical happens. The minute you start crossing boundaries emotionally, you've already opened the door. Emotional cheating. If you're confiding in someone else, seeking emotional support, or feeling more connected to someone outside your relationship than to your partner, that's cheating. Emotional cheating is often brushed off, but the truth is, the damage it causes is real and sometimes worse than physical infidelity. Flirting with intent. Some say flirting is harmless, but if you're flirting to get someone's attention and affection and you know it's crossing a boundary, you're already in dangerous territory. You know the difference between casual fun and something more. Don't kid yourself. Digital cheating. With social media, texting and messaging, cheating has evolved. If you're hiding conversations, deleting messages, or emotionally engaging with someone online behind your partner's back, that's not innocent. The second you start being secretive about it, you've crossed the line. Cheating isn't just physical, so stop saying it is. Let's put an end to the "it wasn't physical, so it's not cheating" argument. That's just a way to avoid responsibility. Cheating is any act that breaks the trust your partner has in you, whether it's physical or emotional. In fact, many people find emotional cheating even harder to forgive than physical infidelity. When you open up emotionally to someone else, you're giving away something that belongs to your partner, and that kind of betrayal stings deeply. Disproving the popular excuses. Let's debunk some of the most common excuses people use to justify cheating. Here's the reality. None of these excuses justify cheating on your partner. 1. I was drunk. It just happened. Drinking doesn't magically erase your morals. Alcohol might lower your inhibitions, but it doesn't make choices for you. If cheating is something you do when you're drunk, it means you wanted to do it on some level, and alcohol just gave you the push. Being drunk is no excuse for betraying someone's trust. 2. It didn't mean anything. If it didn't mean anything, why did you do it? The fact is, every action has meaning, and saying it didn't is just a way to minimize the damage you've caused. You don't get to decide whether or not it was hurtful. If it broke your partner's trust, it meant something. Don't try to sweep it under the rug by pretending it's not a big deal. 3. I wasn't getting what I needed from my partner. If you're feeling neglected or unfulfilled in your relationship, that's a conversation you need to have with your partner. Cheating because you aren't getting your needs met is just a way of avoiding that hard talk. If your relationship is lacking, work on it. If it can't be fixed, leave. But cheating, that's just taking the easy, destructive way out. 4. It was just a one-time thing. Just because it happened once doesn't make it any less serious. One act of betrayal is still a betrayal. Whether it's a one-time slip-up or an ongoing affair, the trust is still broken and the damage is done. Don't hide behind the idea that frequency makes it any less hurtful. 5. I didn't mean to hurt you. You knew what you were doing and you knew it would hurt. Claiming you didn't mean to is just a way to dodge accountability. If you betray someone's trust, hurt is inevitable. It's your responsibility to own up to it, not downplay the impact of your actions. 6. Watching porn isn't cheating. Let's get controversial. Many people think watching porn is harmless, but in some relationships it crosses a boundary. If your partner feels disrespected by it, or if you're hiding it, then it becomes a problem. Watching porn can affect intimacy, skew expectations, and take your attention away from your partner. If it's creating distance between you and your partner or feels like a betrayal of your shared values, then it can absolutely be considered cheating. It's not about what you personally think. It's about respecting the boundaries of the relationship you're in. 7. It's just a celebrity crush. They're not even real. Some people think it's fine to talk about how hot a celebrity is because they're a celebrity. It doesn't mean anything. Here's the thing. Even if you're not likely to meet that person, constantly vocalizing how attractive you find someone else, celebrity or not, can erode trust and make your partner feel disrespected or insecure. If your partner feels hurt by your comments, that's a boundary you need to respect. Dismissing their feelings because it's just a celebrity is inconsiderate and undermines your partner's emotional security in the relationship. 8. I was just saying, someone is cute, it's no big deal. Let's take this a step further. Saying someone is cute or hot might seem harmless to you, but how does your partner feel about it? If your partner expresses discomfort and you brush it off, you're prioritizing your need to comment on others over your partner's feelings. This seemingly small behavior can chip away at trust and confidence in your relationship. It's not about whether you think it's harmless. It's about whether your partner feels valued and respected. 9. Flirting is harmless as long as nothing happens. Here's a reality check. Flirting isn't harmless if there's intent behind it. If you're flirting to get attention, affection, or validation from someone outside your relationship, you're already walking a thin line. Flirting creates emotional tension and fosters intimacy with someone who isn't your partner. Even if it's just words, it can lead to emotional betrayal. And where emotions go, actions often follow. If you're flirting and trying to hide it, you already know it's wrong. 10. It's not cheating if it's just texting. Think again. Texting someone in a way that crosses boundaries, even if nothing physical happens, is still cheating if you're being secretive, emotionally involved, or hiding it from your partner. Emotional intimacy often starts with something as innocent as texting, and before you know it, you're engaging in an emotional affair. If you have to delete messages or feel guilty about your conversations, it's already gone too far. Why people cheat? The harsh truth. Why do people cheat? Because they choose to. Let's stop acting like cheating is some mysterious thing that happens beyond our control. It's not. Whether it's boredom, insecurity, or feeling underappreciated, cheating is always a choice, and it's always selfish. If you're unhappy or unfulfilled, there's a simple solution: communicate. If the relationship isn't working, end it. But cheating is just taking the easy way out and avoiding real responsibility. Boredom. Relationships can get dull, but that's no excuse. If you're bored, put in the effort to reignite the spark. Cheating because you're bored? That's lazy and thoughtless. Seeking validation. If you're cheating because you crave attention or validation, that's a personal issue. Looking for someone else to boost your self-esteem? That's a problem you need to fix within yourself, not by betraying your partner. Revenge. Cheating. If your partner cheated first, you might feel justified in getting even. But here's the truth. Two wrongs don't make a right. Revenge cheating just turns a bad situation into an even bigger mess. If you're in a relationship that's that broken, it's time to walk away, not escalate the toxicity. What is cheating? Cheating is anything that breaks the trust in your relationship. It's not about your personal definition of cheating. It's about your partner's boundaries and the mutual agreement you've made. If you're hiding it, lying about it, or justifying it in any way, then it's cheating. It's not about intent. It's about the impact. Don't get caught up in trying to rewrite the rules just because you're the one bending them. Cheating is selfish. Let's call it what it is. At the end of the day, cheating is one of the most selfish things you can do in a relationship. It's putting your own desires, insecurities, or boredom above someone you're supposed to care about. If you can't commit to someone fully, then don't be in a committed relationship. Cheating is a choice, and it's one that shows a lack of respect for both your partner and yourself. The aftermath of cheating. The hard facts. Here's a reality check. The majority of relationships don't survive cheating. Around 60% of couples break up after infidelity, and even if they stay together, rebuilding trust takes years. So, if you think that brief moment of satisfaction is worth destroying the foundation of your relationship, you're lying to yourself. Cheating leaves scars that are hard to heal. So, here's the bottom line. Cheating isn't just physical, it's emotional, mental, and about breaking trust. And every excuse people make to justify it, it's just a way to dodge the truth. If you cheat, you're the one at fault. Stop making excuses, stop avoiding accountability, and be real with yourself. If you can't handle a relationship, don't be in one. It's that simple. Thanks for tuning in. If you're into real talk and don't mind facing hard truths, hit that subscribe button and drop a comment below. What do you think is the worst excuse for cheating? Let's hear your thoughts.